Well, we bought a boat. This is our first boat. It's unregistered. The boat and the trailer are unregistered. So I got it for 2.5. It was up for 3.5, but we got it for 2.5. The guy said that the motor's turn over and that the hull is solid. So I'd go and check it, and if you can hear it, the hull is solid all the way around. I've checked all of that. It's mostly complete. It says that it's a 1970s Maxicat, and looking at the engines, that's probably about right. So it's got these two 30 Evinrudes on the back, and both of them are free with compression. The props turn freely on both of them. So, you know, to do all the usual things like compression test. But I expect all the hoses and the diaphragms and everything will be munted. It had carpet on it, which I've pulled out, and we pressure cleaned it. I don't like to have a solid floor. So the guy didn't mention it. You know, he said, "Oh yeah, the boat's solid." But there's a big crack along the floor along there, which I'm really happy about because it means I have to take the floor out now, which is a win. And in the meantime, we've got these holes. It was actually running off a red fuel tank that they had in the base here. But there's actually metal fuel tanks in both of these transoms. So now when I take the floor out, I'll be able to get to those as well, which is a win. I didn't have a key, so I have to use a screwdriver to try and start it, but that's for a bit later on. The trailer's run on these manky sort of lights on it. You see, some a bit of a dodgy home job, so I've ordered some lights to go on the trailer. The other thing I'll check are the bearings and get some caps for those. I don't know why there's tape on there. That's weird, weird. But you know, worst case I have to buy hubs, but I'm going to take them off and do the bearings anyway. But otherwise, the trailer is really, you know, it's a nice Golf trailer. In good nick. Yeah, I'll give her a polish. So it had some bits and bobs in it. There, you know, it's got like the boat covers and the rope and the sand anchor. There's one of these and another little one. Had to buy a toolkit because I didn't have one. I figure the guy knew the floor was cracked because there's a fiberglass kit in the boat, and I figured he thought he was probably going to do that, but yeah, it's going to have to come out. Yeah, it's got some old life jackets. It had the seats and stuff in there. I'm only keeping the old carpet as a template. I'll actually put new carpet in there when I relay the floor, and I want to make it so the floor's got liftable sections in it as well. So I've got the batteries. That one's showing green. I've got it on the trickle charger. It's been on for a day. I don't know if it'll come good. I might actually need another charger. We'll see how we go. It's got battery boxes. What else have we got under here? Yeah, just the life jackets and such. So yeah. So I've got to wait for the lights to turn up before I can do the trailer. Excuse me. But if I can't do that, I've got the boat registration now. So she is up. So if nothing else, I might cut out the floor. Let's see how we go. But I'm going to have to do something about jacking up the back of the boat, because if I hop in there, she just she tilts up. So as you'd expect. So I have to find something to fit on there. I'll wait for Revive to open on Wednesday and sort of see what they've got in the yard. You can pick things up there for a couple of bucks. If I can do that, then I might be able to undo the crown pin and have a look at what's happening with these bearings in here. The grease is all black, so it's a munted. and without the caps on, they'll just be full of dirt. I'm going to have to check them. So, yeah, that's where we are today. And, all right, I'll catch you on the next one.